Good morning, folks. It is Saturday, the 19th of February. This is Flat Cap Callum. I'm hoping you are all very, very well. All right, coming up on today's video, we are staking in a half. So we've done it once before, we're doing it again. There's some decent races, decent volume. So we're going to go a stake and a half today. That's £30 our stake on through Sky Bet. So those bets will come up in a second. Before I do, I'll do a quick recap of yesterday. Particularly because we had a really good day yesterday, so the best day we've had in a while. So it might have looked a bit funny. Maydown and Kelso was all we had, and we only had a few horses, but they did very, very well. And a great way of showing how you can make a bit of profit without actually having any horses win. So we did a three horse win bet. None of them won, so that one lost. So that was disappointing. But then we had five horses each way in two different bets, and all five placed, which was excellent. So in the first bet, we had an each way treble, it was just a straight treble. We had Return Fire, Kelso was third, 7-1 on the channel, 11-2 SP. We then had Aklam Express, 9-2 on the channel is all we got, and it was 15-2 SP, so much better SP. And then we had 455 Maydan, Dubai Love, it was fifth. Most bookmakers paid fifth, Sky Bet even paid sixth. But we had it 7-1 on the channel. It actually SP'd at 100-30. I'm really surprised that got backed in so much. So we had a nice treble there, got back a decent return. And then in our double, we had a double. Clan Legend 305 gallantly ran on and got second there in a 6-horse race at 12-1, 10-1 SP. And then we had 420 Maydan. We had a little punt on Enemy. It fell out the stalls. It was last most of the way, and it just kept going and going and going, and it snatched fourth at the end. SP was 66s, so well done if anyone got 66s on that. We only had 50s on the channel. So we had a nice return there. We had each way singles and doubles. So I made it £10 on. It was a half stake day, 34.92 back. So really, really positive day. Nearly 250% profit off that yesterday. It almost covers the fact that Monday and Wednesday were bad on the channel. So we'll see how we go coming into the weekend. I know some of you may well have looked at, and if anyone did, I'd love to know, because I said I wasn't going to put them in the Lucky 15. But if you put the four main horses there each way in the Lucky 15, you'd have got, in the way that we do it on the channel, you'd got about 130 quid back. We didn't do it like that. I didn't do it like that. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. The bets were the way that I felt that they were the right way to do it at the time. So, moving on to today, we've got lots of bets, 6 bets, £30 bet, and the big health warning for today is, those of you who are new to the channel, you might look at yesterday and go, wow, this guy's amazing, get on his bets and do it. Those of you who've been around here a few weeks will know, since we've started this channel, this is the 6th Saturday. On the previous 5 Saturdays, we have failed to make a profit on any one of those 5 Saturdays. That is quite a damning indictment. So stats are there to be looked at, interpreted, but the most important thing is get more stats and you get more information and you can make a better, more informed judgment. So don't judge me on 5 Saturdays, judge me over the whole time. The whole time says the channel's in profit, but on Saturdays we're not. Okay, well, we're going to spin through these because there's a lot to get through. So bet 1, we've got just probably a bet that most people aren't bothered about, but two horse win bet. So at Haydock, I should say I wrote these in a view that if there were going to be cancellations today with waterlogging and damage and stuff, that I could swap them in and out. So Haydock double we've got here. The only win bets today: 1 o'clock Shaman de Burley 9-4, 2:05 Thomas Darby 11-4. Straightforward bet. 2 £1 wins, £1 double, £3 your bet. We've then got 2 each way Trixies coming up and 3 Lucky 15s. Okay, bet 2, first of our each way Trixies. And I mean, I've got 6 horses I've put in these Trixie bets. I've done them the way that I've done them. I'm happy with the way that it is, but you know, if you're following the bets and you like some and not others, it's entirely up to you. So we've got 115 Ascot Unanswered Prayers 10-1, 138 Wincanton Universal Secret 22. It's a good price. I like that. 530 Newcastle. This race is a fascinating race. So definitely worth looking at some each way value. The top 2 look fine. Unraced horses, 40-1. That is 4th favourite in a field of 8 or 9. Really worth looking at. The breeding of that says it's got potential to be a decent enough horse to do all right in that race. So we're having a go at Johnny Boxer at 40s. But really, really flag your attention to the 5:30 Newcastle to try and find some each way value in there. We've got 20p each way Trixie, 40p each way singles, our standard bet for the channel. Bet 3, our second Trixie bet. And you'll see we're going all over the shop today. We've got in here 2 o'clock Lingfield paying 4 places, Wirraway 8-1, 240 Haydock time to get up in the national trial, that's 14-1, and then 310, that's our big price of the day, Planksty. So it's the second unraced horse. We have literally gone everywhere under every stone today. So I've got unraced horses, I've got 14-year-old horses going everywhere. So Planksty 100-1. I really think breeding says for an unraced horse that's got potential to be better than a 100-1 horse. I'm not telling you it's going to win. I'm definitely saying it's worth having a little go. So 20 pence each way Trixie, 40p each way singles, £4 you bet. 100-1, really worth a go. I think anything north of 33s, I'd probably be having a little try with that. So that's Planksty 310 Lingfield. Okay, 3 lucky 15s. I've got an Ascot one, a Newcastle one, and a mixed one. All right. Ascot one, lucky 15. Bet 4, first lucky 15. 225 Regal Encore 10-1. Flag on that one if you are betting with Sky Bet, because they've got promotion on that race. You don't get best price guaranteed, even though they're only paying 3 places. So I am fixed at 10s. I'm happy enough with it. It's one of the 2 14-year-olds in today's bets. So plenty of ageism in horse racing, as I've always said to you guys. It's got massive potential, that horse, to run a decent enough race, even though it's old in horse racing terms. Then we've got 3 o'clock Ballybeg. I've been following that one in the last 24 hours. It was about 11-12-1 you could have got. 7s, I'm still happy enough with it in that race. And we've got 335 Dashel Drasher 6-1. And then the 410 Been in Trouble 10-1. So 2 circled races there. Those are paying 5 places on Sky Bet to flag to. The other ones are paying 3 places. 20p each way, lucky 15, and an additional double on the 2 5-place races. So that's £6.50 your bet. Bet 5, 2 Wincanton, 2 Gowran Park. So some decent prices in this lucky 15. We've got 255 Gowran Park paying 6 places on Sky Bet. Reb Early 12-1. 358 Wincanton paying 4 places on Sky Bet. Jepak 14-1. That's our second 14-year-old. 440 Gowran Park Banjo 20-1. I really like that price on that horse. So definitely that was an easy one to put in. And then 505 Wincanton playing 6 places on Sky Bet. Lucky Lara 14-1. 20 pence each way, lucky 15. And we're going to go an extra 25p each way double on the bottom 2. That's £6.50. And lastly, we're going with the Newcastle lucky 15. Nice and straightforward. 5 o'clock Ghostly 9-1. 6:30 Dubai Excellence 25s. 7 o'clock Wicklow Warrior. 7:30 Tanasok. Sky Bet paying 4 places, all 4 races. So that's a 20p each way lucky on that one. Bet 6. Alright, that's what we've got. Quick word on the golf. Max Homer doing very good at the moment. We'll keep an eye on him. Carlos Ortiz not too far enough away, so those two are doing alright. Our other 2 golfers in that one did miss the cut, so we've only down to 2 out of our 4, which is disappointing. And then in the seniors tour, that really not gone well, those 2. So we've had a dabble in the seniors tour, not gone well after round 1. We'll see what round 2 brings us. Okay, that was a very speedy run through everything we've got today. Good luck to you, good luck to me. Either way, we'll regroup tomorrow for the last day of the horse racing week as we have on this channel. Thanks very much. Cheerio.